Today I'm going to show you how I groom a 7-month-old Yorkie puppy. This will be her first haircut, and obviously she has a rubber band on her head I am trying to remove before I start her bath. The first time I tried to get it out, she tried to bite me, so I had to start the video over. She was just scared and didn't know what I was doing to her head. That's okay. She did great for the rest of the groom. I'm just warming the water up. I'm just going to load her up with oatmeal and baking soda shampoo. Her mother used to come here with her other Yorkie, but that one passed away, so now she has this puppy, and I will be grooming her too. I'm going to do the same haircut that I did on the other dog, which will be a number 4 Westie cut with a longer face. Now I'm just rinsing off the conditioner. I'm going to have her wear a happy hoodie because this is her first time here, and I have a feeling she's not going to like the blow dryer. It's just a piece of fabric that covers her ears. I'm starting off drying her back end. I'm trying to stay as far as possible away from her face. I just did that for a few minutes. I didn't want to push my luck. Now I'm going to go ahead and just towel dry her off real quick. Then I'm going to put her away and clean up my mess in the tub. Then get her back out and finish drying her on my grooming table. I'm going to go ahead and turn a fan on us while I work on her body. This is going to go ahead and help to dry her face so I don't have to dry it with the blow dryer. And I'm just going to finish drying her back end. No, she does not like the blow dryer, but you guys have to understand that her hair has to be completely dry before I cut it, or it will not look good. Okay, so she's dry enough to get started. So I'm using my number 4 blade on her back. Like I said, she's getting a Westie cut, so I'm leaving a longer skirt. I'm shaving the pads of her feet out with a 30 blade. I'm shaving under her tail and her potty area with a 10 blade, and her mother does not want me to hollow out the back end. And if you're a groomer, you know what that means. She does not want me to shave the inside of the back legs out. She wants to leave some hair on the inside of the back legs, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm spraying some conditioner on her legs, on her skirt, for when I brush it out. She's got a couple little tangles from where I blow dried her legs. That sometimes the blow dryer tangles up their legs just a little bit, so I'm using my thinning shears just to get them out, and you'll never be able to tell the difference. I'm using my slightly curved scissors to trim up her tail. I'm using my small scissors to trim up between her toes. And I trim the nails on all the dogs that I groom also. And now the big moment she's been waiting for. I'm using my comb to comb all her bangs forward, using my curved scissors to trim her bangs straight across the front so she can finally see where she's going. Okay, she scared me there. So what I'm going to do, since she's jumpy about the scissors being around her face, I'm just going to make scissor sounds all around her head and try to get it used to the sound before I do another clip near her eye. I'm trying to shave the tip of her ears, but she's wiggly for because she's not used to the clipper sound around her ears. So I just have to do like real fast little strokes at a time just to get the hair off. I'm sure she'll be much better for her next haircut. She has no idea what she's doing here. I'm just finishing up shaving around her neck with the 4-blade. I'm getting ready to shave out the corners of her eyes. But first I gotta get her used to the feeling of something touching her eyes before I get the clippers dangerously close to her eyes. She's actually doing very well for her first haircut. I'm using a number 3 blade on her head. It's a little bit longer than her body. If y'all are still watching at the end of the video, if you've made it this long, can you put dogs in the comment section? I'd appreciate it. Just let me know if you watched this far. Never know if anybody's watching the whole video. The end of the video is actually the best part because you get to see them done and all dressed up. In case you're wondering why I don't talk to the dogs while I'm grooming them, it's because that will make them move and I do not want to mess their haircut up. I'm just blending in her ears with the side of her face. I'm using my chunkers on her beard. Her mother likes her face a little bit longer. She is really getting cute. We're almost done. I just need to double check and make sure that there are no hairs out of place. I'm spraying on some conditioner and then I'm going to wipe it in with the fragrance-free baby wipe. I'm going to get a little bit of water, make sure her eyes are wiped out and there's no loose hairs making her face itchy. And here comes the big moment. We're going to dress her up in a little bunny bandana. It actually matches her collar. It just slips right over the collar and it's very comfortable. She doesn't even know she's wearing it. I make bandanas for all the dogs that are groomed here. They are free with their grooming.